Welcome back to my channel. This is Dedan FX. I'll be doing some videos. As you can see now, you can clearly see me when I'm doing my videos. So yes, it will be much easier. I've upgraded the program. So yes, we'll be doing some good videos. So today I gave a signal on the VIP and the GBP CHF. And initially it did not take long for us to go to profits. It took our profits, and I decided to do a video on how I did the analysis. So initially on this trade, it was on price action. Funny thing, it was a counter trend trade. Mostly people, when they're using price action, they use trend continuation. So for me, I get to use trend continuation and also get to use the counter trend levels that I'm expecting price might bounce back from, going back to the levels that price broke before. So this was the setup I had. Price was moving upwards, so I had to check which level will price get to and maybe give me back a reversal and come back to this level which price already had broken. You see, this is the level that price broke. This is the level that price previously broke. Let me change. This is the level where price previously broke. Let's say it's a zone. For me, I call them zones. You can see it's a zone because price has touched this zone multiple times, giving either resistance or support. So for me, as price was heading up, I expected for trend continuation. I expect price will break this level, come move upwards, and come back to my level where now I'll be looking for buying trades. This is the level that I'll be looking for buying trades or buying pressure to tell me that price is ready to continue up on trend continuation. But for counter trend, I was waiting for a level where price might get to and come back to this level. Now for me, the level that I was waiting for, I had already marked it. This was my zone. As you can see, this is a zone where price got so many touches, giving resistance or support. It did that. This is the first time, the second time, the third time. It has touched quite so many times. Another time, another one, another one, another one. So for me, I qualified this area as a zone where price can give me a pullback for trend continuation to happen, for counter trend, and give me a pullback back to the level that was broken for trend continuation if I'm on an uptrend. And if you're on a downtrend, the situation is still the same. So this is where I was looking for a trade on that zone. I call it an optimal trading zone. This is a zone. So how I do my entries and analysis, I do my analysis on the 4-hour time frame. So I was doing my analysis on the 4-hour time frame. When do I enter and check my zone if what I'm looking for is happening? Immediately when I see price coming to my zone, price come and get into my zone, either the body of the price or a wick. Just a wick comes in my zone. What do? I come to a lower time frame of the 1-hour time frame. On the 1-hour time frame, what do I look for? Their chart patterns, their candlestick patterns. So for me, I'll be looking for any chart pattern that can give me reversal. Most chart patterns that I look for are head and shoulder patterns and double top and double bottom, depending on the trend that we are in. So for me, it was a counter trend. So I expected price to pull back down to the level that was broken. So what kind of a chart pattern am I waiting for? Either a head and shoulder or a double top. I have various ways that I qualify my double tops and double bottoms, head and shoulder patterns, inverted head and shoulder. So after coming to my zone, I patiently waited for price to give me a chart. If price does not give me any chart pattern, I won't enter that trade. And that chart pattern must also have a candlestick pattern with it. If I don't find those two things, I'm not getting into that trade. So for me, this trade, after getting into my zone, I patiently waited. Trading is all about patience. You must be patient. I'll do a video on patience and tell you guys on how patience can give you an edge over the market. I was patient enough to wait for price to give me the chart pattern that I'm waiting for. If I don't see it, I can't get in a trade. So what did price do? Price came and gave me a double top. There is ways that I qualify a price to be a valid double top. Those are some of the things that I teach in my mentorship program. I have a mentorship program, so if you want to subscribe, you can get to my Telegram channel. The link is down there, and you can get to communicate on how you can manage the classes. So I have valid the way that I check my valid double tops, double bottoms, inverted shoulder, head and shoulder pattern, how I put my stops, because that is a question that many people ask me. How do I put my stops? How do I put my targets? So for me, after this double top was confirmed, what do I also wait for? I wait for a candlestick pattern. For me, candlestick patterns, the most that I use, it is a hammer candle followed by a green or a red engulfing candle or an engulfing candle. So after having the double top, what did I get? A big green engulfing candle. That is what I got. So this already told me that the bears are in. They're ready to push the market down. They have come in a lot of momentum. This is a very big candle with a lot of momentum. So the sellers are in. So actually taking this trade, we got in quite late, but we got in around here. Price had given this pullback. You can see this week, price had given the pullback. Now it was heading down. So I gave the signal. I sent the signal to my VIP. We entered after this red engulfing candle. After putting my stops there and targets, the stops were 55 pips. Targets were around 70 something pips, yes, 77 pips. So the risk to reward ratio was 1:1:4. So that is the risk to reward ratio that I use the most. Mostly it is very rare that you do not hit your targets with this risk to reward ratio. So you can see the trade did not take long. For 0.01 lot size, it gave $9. So these are some of the things that I teach also in my program. These are zone. Let me give you a free signal. These are zone that I'm looking for a double bottom. You can see already we have formed the first bottom. Now I'll be waiting for the second bottom, the candlestick pattern. If that is gotten, I'll send the signal in the VIP. So I'll be patiently waiting for that. Let's say today was a good day. We had quite some trades. I'm live on quite around 3 to 4 trades. Yes, I'm live on 3 trades, and you can see they're all on profits. So here's the strategy works. There are so many other strategies that I teach in the program, and it will be much easier if I get to handle you in person, get to teach you. I'll be sending the analysis through email or through the channel, whichever the client prefers. So that is what we had today. 77 pips was a good trade. Not every strategy wins 100% in forex trading. That is something you have to keep with yourself. We get losses. The moment we get losses, I post them. and we accept that you have the losses, but being a profitable trader is maximizing your profits. Have 10 trades, win 6 trades, you're in profit. Have 10 trades, win 5 trades, lose 5, you're in profit. It guarantees you to be a profitable trader. So we'll be doing more videos. If you are free and you want to subscribe to my mentorship program, the link is down there for the Telegram channel. Hit my inbox and tell me. So have a good night, guys. Be ready to watch more videos.